The Sahara is a desert of epic proportions, the largest on our planet. It is known for its scorching sun, lack of rainfall, and vast expanses of sandy terrain. In fact, the Sahara is so large that it covers an area equivalent to half of Russia or the entirety of Brazil. Despite its arid conditions, the Sahara is home to rich deposits of oil and gas. The Sahara's sand dunes can soar to heights of 160 to 180 meters, towering over buildings as tall as Washington Monument, which stands at a majestic 169 meters. Such towering dunes are a testament to the power of wind and sand in shaping the landscape of this vast desert. But what lies beneath the sandy surface of the Sahara? How did this desert come to be, and what was it like in the past? It may be hard to imagine, but not so long ago, this vast region was teeming with life. So what changed? What secrets does the Sahara hold beneath its sands? The Sahara covers an area of approximately 9.2 million square kilometers, which is about 30% of the African continent. While the desert may seem inhospitable and barren on the surface, scientists have recently uncovered evidence of an ancient megalake hidden beneath the sands. This megalake formed about 250,000 years ago, when the Nile River broke through a low channel near 𝗺𝗪𝗃, flooding the eastern Sahara and creating a lake that at its peak covered over 108,000 square kilometers. A smaller lake of around 48,000 square kilometers also formed at the same time. The discovery of this ancient lake was made by geologist Ted Maxwell and his team at the National Air and Space Museum, who were analyzing radar data of Egypt taken by the Space Shuttle Radar Topography mission. By examining images of sediment and bedrock visible with radar beneath the desert sands, they were able to reconstruct the profile of the megalake and learn more about this prehistoric secret hidden beneath the Sahara. By examining fossil fish found in deposits 400 kilometers west of the Nile, and at an elevation of 247 meters above sea level, the scientists were able to estimate the Nile's highest shoreline and determined that it once flooded the entire 𝗃𝗵𝗃 depression of Egypt, creating the giant lake. They also found that the location of Paleolithic human settlements near 𝗪𝗪 and Tarfawi in Egypt corresponded with an area covered by a lake of around 108,000 square kilometers, suggesting that these settlements were located in desirable, near-water regions. In the not-too-distant past, approximately 5,000 years ago, the barren western Sahara Desert was home to a massive river system that would have ranked as the 12th largest drainage basin in the world. This discovery was made by researchers from the French Institute of Sea Research, who used advanced imaging technology from the Japanese Advanced Land Observing Satellite to identify sediment layers indicative of a river stretching about 500 kilometers long. This ancient river would have supported abundant vegetation, wildlife, and human settlements in what is now a desert landscape. The humid conditions that allowed for the formation of this river system occurred over the past 245,000 years. The Eocene epoch, which lasted from 56 to 33.9 million years ago, was a time of great diversity in the animal kingdom. One area that was particularly rich in biodiversity was the Sahara region of Africa, which was covered by an ancient sea. This sea was home to a variety of marine life, including the ancestors of today's whales, the Basilosaurus. The Basilosaurus, like many of the animals that lived in the Sahara during the Eocene epoch, was adapted to the harsh desert environment and was able to thrive in this challenging environment. Scientists have made a groundbreaking discovery at Wadi al-Hidden, a natural World Heritage Site in Egypt. They have found the world's only complete fossil of an early whale, the Basilosaurus, dating back around 40 million years. This 18-meter-long specimen is the first of its kind to have an intact skeleton, including tail spines, and even the remains of other sea creatures inside its stomach. Alongside the fossil, several sets of shark teeth were also discovered, showing that the whale was eaten after its death. This find provides valuable insight into the biodiversity of the time, including the presence of crabs, sawfish, and even smaller whales that were preyed upon by the Basilosaurus. In the Sahara Desert of Egypt, a new species of sauropod dinosaur has been found by a team from the Mansoura University Vertebrate Paleontology Initiative. The dinosaur, called the 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪, is an important discovery for understanding Egyptian and African paleontology. The 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 lived about 80 million years ago and was around the size of a London bus, weighing the same as an African bull elephant. The fossil evidence suggests that it was a herbivorous, long-necked dinosaur with bony plates in its skin. This discovery helps to fill in some of the gaps in the fossil record of this region. In the far reaches of the western Egyptian desert, near the Libyan border, researchers have uncovered evidence of a cosmic event that took place millions of years ago. Libyan desert glass, fragments of bright yellow glass scattered over a large area, has fascinated scientists for centuries. The ancient Egyptians even used it to create beautiful objects, such as the scarab beetle found in King Tut's burial chamber. Despite being widely available today, the formation of Libyan desert glass remains a mystery. Analysis shows that it was formed approximately 29 million years ago and is composed of nearly pure silica, which requires temperatures higher than any found on Earth to form. The origins of this unique substance continue to be a subject of study and speculation. Despite the harsh conditions of the Sahara Desert, it holds a wealth of secrets hidden beneath its sandy surface. From the discovery of an ancient megalake to evidence of a massive river system and a rich marine ecosystem, the Sahara has a rich and varied history. The study of these ancient landscapes and ecosystems allows us to better understand the Earth's past and the forces that have shaped it. As we continue to uncover the secrets of the Sahara, we can only imagine what other mysteries this vast desert may hold.